day two of production. So that makes it January 21st, right? um, One thing I want to stress today with those that are coming in, the schedule is created according to the schedule that we have set forth as the production company and everyone's individual schedule. So there may be times when something that was already scheduled may have to be moved, changed, or switched around. Please don't get upset with this or feel like it has anything to do with you personally. It might just be something that needed to happen. So if changes come along, please just accept them and keep moving on.
Pause for a second. I'm gonna send it to the group. Paste. Boom. Boom. Continue.
To set yet, but have been on one of our sets before. You're probably used to me yelling out orders and ushering everybody around. Don't expect that when you step on set this time. Daisy or Daisha, whatever she prefers to be called, this is her right there.
Daisy. Hi.
Daisy is fine.
Yep.
She just wants to say Daisy is fine. Y'all know. But Daisy is our assistant director, and she is getting any information that the directors, we have two, that the directors need to get to staff, crew, or cast, and you as staff, crew, or cast get your information to them through Daisy. If you have other questions or concerns that you need and you can't get to Daisy, then you can come find me or this lovely gentleman here. So, with that being said, there's no need to bust through a closed door. If you see a door closed, then there's probably because there's set design or filming going on the other side. We are going to use every nook, cranny, inch, crack, corner, and door handle in this building to create this movie. So please only come if you were invited to come because your scenes are the scenes that are being shot, or if you were invited to come in as training because you are part of our staff or crew and you are learning the process. Other than that, there is a fee to walk through that door and observe, because this process is very tedious, very hectic, and people just observing and roaming around can become a distraction. They can watch it when the movie's done. Okay? That's about all I have to say.
Okay. Anybody else got anything to say? Pastor, director.
I want to thank everyone for allowing me to direct this motion picture. I'm officially out of Hollywood and done many of these things before. And so Mo has asked me to be upon this project so that when it's finished, it looks Hollywood. And so there are some things that they were setting down, policies, rules, and regulations. These must stay intact at all times. If you're not on the set working, or you are an actor or an actress, don't come, because we don't have the room to put people. But like Andrea said, we're using every part of this building in order to get as many shots as we can internal before we have to, we got to do some things external. But when you see the motion picture, you'll understand why the rules, policies, and procedures are in effect. Because once you watch the motion picture, you will know it took professionalism from our part and y'all part in order to make this happen. I thank you, and you guys have a blessed day.
All right. Assistant director.
Just please, if we ask you guys to do anything, it has a reason, just like Pastor was saying. So please try to work with us and let's have good vibes and no one get upset or anything like that, because we're all trying to reach the same goal. So let's all have a good day and make a movie.
Big homie brought the card through.
Always.
Yes,
Anything
sir.
for you, Mo. I got you.
Yes, sir. Thank you. Thank you. Anybody else need to say anything?
Just learn your lines. Everybody. Everybody. Especially if you have a lot of dialogue, learn it. And that's many people, not just one person. So even if you have a little bit of dialogue, learn it. Because it's easy to get complacent when you say, oh, I just have a little bit of lines. But you still need to emote, you know. So it's not just about lines. It's about bringing the emotion with the lines to bring the character to life.
Can I add to that? Learn your lines for the day. Don't try and go and learn every line that you have in the script. I am aware that we are getting the next day's schedule out a little bit late, and I'm trying to remedy that. If I can't get it remedied today, it will definitely be remedied by tomorrow. But try not to focus on trying to learn every single line that you have in the movie. Just learn your lines for the next day. The scenes are sent to you, and you'll be contacted as far as what wardrobe you need, if any props that you need to provide or can provide, and anything else that may be needed for you and your character for the next day and the scenes that you'll be shooting. But let's try not to overthink it and think that you need to have everything down to a T, but do get into character more or less.
All right. There's no I in team. Teamwork over everything. Let's get it. Inch by inch is a cinch.